I'd like to welcome in now former Minneapolis Police Chief Janee Harteau. Chief Harteau spent 30 years with the department at all levels, eventually resigning in 2017. Chief, thanks so much for giving us some of your time today.
You're welcome.
I know you're seeing all of this unfold just like the rest of us. As a former police chief in this city, in Minneapolis, what is your assessment of what is happening in the city right now?
Well, it's absolutely unprecedented. We saw police chiefs yesterday having to get on TV, do a press conference. They're seeing, United States citizens being stopped and being released because they're not illegal immigrants. We're seeing racial profiling. We're seeing off-duty officers being targeted. If ICE and federal agents have their lists of illegal immigrants and their most violent offenders and their criminals, why are we stopping people that are U.S. citizens and later releasing them? It's utter chaos. It's unprecedented times. And it's unnecessary. It's unconstitutional.
Chief, you brought up that press conference we saw yesterday, which included numerous police chiefs from there in Minnesota talking about some of the ICE tactics, some of their concerns about what is happening in their individual cities. I'd like to listen to part of that.
What we're hearing is they're being stopped in traffic stops or on the street with no cause and being forced to demand paperwork to determine if they are here legally. As this went on over the past 2 weeks, we started hearing from our police officers the same complaints as they fell victim to this while off duty.
All right, so just to reinforce what he just said there, that is a police chief talking about what he says happened to members of his own department when they were off duty. What is your reaction to what we're hearing from these law enforcement leaders? What is your reaction to the fact that they came together to hold a press conference?
Yeah, that had to be a very difficult decision for them. This is just something that doesn't occur. It's police against police, law enforcement against law enforcement. We have a history of cooperative relationships. This is not federal agencies of the past. I myself was part of the Joint Terrorism Task Force. We have always had good relationships. This is not it. And so for them to come together to have this press conference to talk about the incidents that are going on is truly unprecedented. And it had to be a difficult but a necessary decision. This truly is unterritorial. This is not times have seen, really.
All right, so we know ICE and Border Patrol agents are not police officers, but they are law enforcement. And there has, many times, as you know, as a former police chief, this unspoken sticking together of law enforcement, for good or bad, it just happens. So are you surprised, again, as a former police chief, to see these local law enforcement leaders kind of breaking in some ways from that umbrella of sticking together as law enforcement no matter what?
Knowing the people that are there, I'm not surprised because they are such stand-up people. We've spent decades as a collective body in the United States to professionalize law enforcement and build public trust and procedural justice. And to see it degrade over the last, couple of weeks and certainly in the last year is just really hard to watch. And I'm in Minneapolis now because I want to be close by and I want to help my colleagues and I want to help my family. And that's why I'm here. And I truly, in some respects, feel helpless. We cannot watch this happen. Anybody who remains silent is part of the problem.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.